In this video, I'm going to show you guys the importance of using reference when trying to create an artwork, and the video is going to start right now. Hey guys, welcome to Aurora Art Studios. My name is Tony, and if you're new to the channel, I'll be doing videos just like this one at the start of every week. And I'm also trying to build a community of like-minded people who are artists and anime fans and love to express themselves through art. If that's something that interests you, consider subscribing. Now, if you guys have seen my video, 5 tips to improve your art right now, then you'll understand why this video was made. And this is a follow-up video to that, so I would definitely recommend you guys watch it before you watch this video. So what I will do is I will leave a link to it in the description, and I'll also leave it in an iCard up at the top of the video. In the video, I do also talk about the importance of reference and knowing your anatomy, but I really wanted to go into more depth with this because I felt like it was an important topic to touch on, considering especially when I first started drawing, it wasn't something I focused a lot on. It was something I was told to do, and when I progressed as an artist, I found out that it was something that was of great importance. So what we'll do is we'll head over to my computer right now, and as you can see, I've just got a blank piece of paper here. What I'm gonna do is, like in my video of 5 tips, I talk about using reference, and I compare you guys to drawing a train. And drawing a train, well, yeah, without the reference. So just so you can understand how difficult it is to remember what a train is off the top of your head. Now, for people who draw trains all the time, you won't have as much of a problem. But for the majority of the population, like me, you will have trouble drawing trains off the top of your head without using any form of reference, right? So I wanted to show you guys exactly what I meant by that. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to draw a steam train right now without using any reference, without referring to any images, just so you can see how important it is to refer to something, especially when you don't know the structure to it, okay? So I'll start drawing now, we'll speed through it, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Alright guys, so I've attempted to draw a steam train without any reference, and as you can see, it does not look good at all. I've never actually really drawn a train before in my life, so that was very challenging. I didn't even understand how the wheels worked. I know that there's some like zigzag kind of thing going on with the wheels, but I cannot for the life of me remember any of it, right? That's just about as good as I could get. I mean, maybe, you know, obviously there was extra carriages I was just like trying to, you know, imply, and the wheels I just would have like edited them on anyway, but like, yeah, that was actually pretty difficult. I didn't realize how difficult it was drawing a train without any form of reference at all. That wasn't good. If there was anything to tell me at all that I need to use some form of reference when drawing a train, it's definitely this video. Alright, so what I would do now is I'll cut to a point where I have the reference of a steam train, or a couple of images of a steam train, and then what I'll do is I'll do it again. I'll draw the exact same thing, or I'll draw a steam train with reference, and see what the difference is between using no reference and using reference, okay? I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've got my 2 pieces of reference here on the left side of the screen. I actually went and found a few different ones, but I felt like these 2 were closest to the perspective that I was drawing my other artwork in. The top one is kind of closer to what I was getting at. The bottom one seems like a lot more of a modern one. We'll take a look, see what I come up with, and we'll do a comparison, and I'll be right back. guys, so that took a little bit longer than I expected, but as you can see on the left where I didn't use any form of reference, it was lacking quite a bit. Now look, these were as rough as absolutely possible because I just wanted to show you guys how basic adding reference can be, right? It doesn't matter how bad the artwork is, always having that little bit of extra detail because you know exactly where everything is supposed to be, makes the artwork really look like a complete drawing, right? The one on the left before I used reference really doesn't look like it's coming together at all. It looks like a child drew that, right? And you've seen some of my artworks, they're, in my opinion, really good. But the one on the right, even if it does look like someone who isn't really trying to draw, still looks way better than the one without reference. That was like a perfect example to show you guys exactly what I meant by how important reference is when trying to draw an artwork. Now, I really shouldn't have drawn a train because I didn't even realize how many little mechanisms were on it. Even this like really shitty rough draft, not even a draft, like took me quite a bit. Actually, that was my second time round because the first time was so bad. Like I'm like, nah, I gotta give him something better than that, right? So I made sure to do a better version of the first time I went to draw the reference sided one. You can clearly see the difference. The one on the left without reference does not look like it was done by someone who knew what they were doing, whereas the one on the right looked like it was done with someone who did know what they were doing within like a 2-minute period of time, right? Alright guys, so I hope this helped you guys out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'll be doing new videos at the start of every week. Now, every third week, I'll be doing videos just like this one where I talk about how to improve your art. Alright guys, so I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.